The Forest Stewardship Program is a powerful tool for promoting sustainable, healthy forest lands. This federal program within the U.S. Forest Service connects family forest owners with state foresters and other local resource professionals to achieve their conservation goals. It also opens doors to other programs and services that help families build a conservation legacy. Whether managing for timber, wildlife, recreation, or clean air and water, family forests in the Forest Stewardship Program help ensure a healthy future for all Americans. Hard by Lake Huron in Michigan's Upper Peninsula is the family forest of Richard and Karen Serfass. What started as a hunting camp for the suburban Detroit residents has grown into some innovative conservation projects made possible by the Forest Stewardship Program.
This is our property, my wife Karen and mine property. This is in Cedarville, Michigan. It's 205 acres. It's a mixed forest of deciduous and conifers, and we've owned it since 1988.
Just started getting a little tired of all the congestion, the traffic, the people, and wanted a little bit of peace and quiet, and found this nice piece of property and started with more just recreation, hiking, hunting, just have a nice getaway.
After we owned the property for, I think it was about a year or so, I started reading around and I found out that the Department of Natural Resources had what they called service foresters. So I called up one of them in Newberry, and he came out and walked the property with us and told us that we could actually start doing forestry implementation here. And he mentioned about a forest stewardship plan. And what he did is he would hook us up with a private forester, consulting forester, and then they would write up the stewardship plan for us.
Well, Karen and Richard were very similar to a lot of folks. They come with tremendous ethic, land ethic, and wanting to preserve and improve their property. But like a lot of folks, they don't come with the background in ecology and forest stewardship. So that's our role, is to work with them.
The Forest Stewardship Program also opened the door for the Serfasses to manage their forest land to offset air pollution through carbon sequestration.
And in Michigan, through the Forest Stewardship Program, there was a pilot project established where we looked at how small landowners that are managing sustainably can measure the carbon increase in their forests and sell those credits on the Chicago Climate Exchange. They were part of the initial pilot project, and all these landowners who were committed to sustainable forestry. Almost all of them had forest stewardship plans, and they were all certified to the American Forest Foundation standard of sustainability. It was a pilot project that worked quite well.
One of the reasons we decided to go into the carbon offset program was one of our main goals here is to pass this property down to our children and to our grandchildren. And what this does is this allows us to get some extra income. One of the things is when you're harvesting trees and the young trees are growing, they do take up more carbon dioxide. So it actually is helping everybody else that's in this country or in this state or in this world. This is your land, you want to take care of it, and you want to benefit not only yourself, but if you can benefit other people, I think that's a great idea.
This property has become a legacy heirloom property, an heirloom asset for the Serfass family. It would be fair to say without the Forest Stewardship Program, it was unlikely they would be having this discussion with their family and their grandkids and of an heirloom asset. We have a healthier forest, and it produces benefits for the Serfasses and society. But in addition to that, it's created an heirloom asset, and that's what forest stewardship's all about.